Everybody ready to start? All right. Make sure everybody give me a thumb up if you're ready. All right. Thank you for coming out this morning. I know y'all had a great drive from Huntsville coming over here on the wet roads, but I do appreciate you coming. I'm going to start out introducing some people. To my left is Captain Brett Constable and Detective Blake Morris. To my right is Captain Steve Moore, Lieutenant Jonathan Caldwell, and Detective Seth Meadows. All these people were involved in this arrest. So this was a joint operation with Athens Police Department and Immigration Custom Enforcement officers that are assigned to the Enforcement and Removal Operation Division. This was a murder that happened back December 25th, 1997, about 2:35 in the morning is when we received a call. So Sunday, December 15th, just shy of 27 years, we arrested Bernabe Roman for murder. He's a male, Hispanic male, lived on Bain Road with an Elkmont address. He was approximately 20 years old when this murder occurred. The victim was a Jose Gomez. He was 21 years of age when he was murdered. He lived on North Madison Street here in Athens. Lieutenant Caldwell was the main lead investigator on that, and he's going to give some comments on how we actually came up, was able to arrest.
Good morning. So on December 15, 2024, detectives with the Athens Police Department, we were assisting ICE, the Enforcement and Removal Division, Fugitive Operations Team, with a planned operation they were conducting in the Athens area. Prior to the operations, detectives conducted research on several of the individuals that we believed that we were going to make contact during the operation. During our research, it revealed that several of the individuals we believed would have had contact or personal knowledge of Bernabe Roman, or maybe even his whereabouts. During the operation, contacts was made with several of these individuals, and some of them knew or had knowledge of Roman and knew that he had committed a murder several years ago. Based on the information that we received from the interviews that we conducted, a search warrant was requested and issued by Limestone County Judge. The Athens Police Department High Risk Entry Apprehension Team, we also call it the HEAT team, was called out to conduct the search warrant. At 2:05 p.m. On the 15th, the HEAT team, led by Assistant Tactical Team Leader Bobby Hand, executed the search warrant at 24068 Bain Road. During the operation, the outer perimeter of the residence was secured and held by the HEAT team and members of the ICE Enforcement Removal Division Fugitive Task Force team. Occupants of the residence were ordered to exit the residence. Following a brief period, Roman exited the residence and was taken into custody without incident.
We'll take a few questions if y'all have any.
Do you have any idea where he has been throughout these last almost 27 years?
We know after the murder we'd received information that he'd went back to Mexico. How long he'd actually been in Alabama, I'm not sure we really know that right now. We do suspect he's been here for several years, obviously living under a different name.
How quickly do y'all work with ICE on cases like this?
I didn't hear you, Justin.
How quickly do y'all work with ICE on cases like this?
You know, this is the first one. We've worked with ICE on some cases before, and obviously not a murder case, just on some removal. So we do have a very open dialogue with ICE and have a very good relationship with them, working with them.
Was anyone else suspected to be involved with aiding him in not being caught several years?
Not that we know of, no.
Has the victim's family been alerted that they're suspected killer has been caught?
John?
Still trying to make contact?
we're still trying to make contact with them. You know, this is right at 27 years old. People have moved, changed numbers and stuff, so, you know, we got a few challenges ahead of us.
Well, Chief has been saying, Scott, he had been arrested before, right, under another name?
Yes, I can't remember the name right off but yes, he had been arrested under a fake name before.
You mentioned how much time has passed. Were there other challenges that came into play with this case just because of how long it's been?
You know, obviously appearances have changed over the years. He changed. He was 20 years old when the murder occurred. He's 47 now. So, yeah, it was some challenges. Our guys and the ICE removal, enforcement of removal people did a great job of, you know, being able to capture this person.
We had conversations with detectives or investigators from around that time when the incident originally occurred as to gain more information on where he's been, what he's been up to.
No, we haven't talked to him yet. We will be. This is still pretty, you know, fresh, so we haven't talked to them yet.